guys. Happy Monday. I was going to do a meditation with you today, but I actually posted a carousel a bit earlier on today on my Instagram. And the subject of the carousel was, how do you know what the signs that you need an energy reset? I've got my notes here, which means we're going to be in for a good one if I've got notes. Anyway, question I wanted to ask you. Have you been feeling lately as if you're exhausted no matter how much sleep you get? Do you feel you're repeating patterns over and over again and don't know how to get out of it? Or you're just feeling off and you can't put your finger on why? If any of that sounds familiar, this live is for you. Your energy affects everything in your life. Okay, and I'm not just talking about physical energy either. I'm talking about all the different types of energy that you have, emotional energy, spiritual energy, everything. Okay, it's not just about your physical energy, but it does affect everything. And these are, what we've got is 5 signs that you need a bit of an energy reset. And wait until the end, because have I got a doozy for you. Okay. So sign 1, feeling exhausted even with rest. So you've had 8 hours sleep, you wake up in the morning, you expect to feel on top of the world, and you feel as if you're walking through treacle. Sleep and rest are very, very different things. Your body can be resting, but you could still be having energy flowing through it, carrying stress and emotions and negativity. Okay? It could be that you're being around other people and you're absorbing their energy, and that energy isn't in alignment where you want to be. Or it just could be emotional exhaustion, that you are, you've got unprocessed feelings that you need to get rid of. So, and that can make you really, really tired, just holding on to those sorts of things. So that's the first thing. So we have a mini tip after each of these things. Mini tip. Before bed, take a few deep breaths. Visualise all the stress from the day leaving your body. And imagine a golden light washing over you as you sleep. This helps your energy to recharge while you rest. Okay? So that's tip number 1. Sign number 2, being stuck in the same patterns. I think we've all done this from now and again, haven't we? You just feel as if you're in a loop. Same things keeps happening over and over and over again. That is a sign from the universe, by the way, that you have to sort it out. You have unresolved things that you need to work through. So, why it happens? Unhealed emotional patterns. Okay, that's the main one. So it keeps attracting similar situations. So, for example, you could say, I only attract arseholes. We've all been there when we were younger. I only attract arseholes. Why is this? Because your energy is attracting them. Because you need to deal with something before you can then move on and find yourself somebody who isn't an arsehole, and somebody who isn't an arsehole be attracted to you. Okay, so that's one thing. Your subconscious beliefs can keep you in cycles as well. So if you've got a subconscious belief that you don't deserve better, that's something you could work on in order to get yourself out of that loop. Or your aura is clogged if you keep on experiencing the same thing over and over again. So the next time you get repeating pattern, mini tip number 2, pause and ask yourself, what is this teaching me? This is a biggie. Why this is a mini tip, I don't know, because it's a good one. What is this teaching me? Then shift your energy. How do you shift your energy? You journal, you do visualizations, you do affirmations, you do anything that is going to bring you up out of that energy that is keeping you in that cycle. Okay? So That's number 2. Number 3, if you're easily irritated, anxious or overwhelmed. Smallest things are setting you off. Okay? Somebody chewing too loudly or something like that. It's not about them. It's not about the noise. It's about your energy asking you for attention. Okay? So why is this happening? Your nervous system might be overloaded. I think a lot of people, especially in our climate, not meteorological climate, just energetic climate, we are carrying a lot of stress, and so that will overload your nervous system. Another thing, you might be absorbing emotions from others. I am a great one at that. It took me a long time to realise that I can actually protect myself, and I protect myself now. But you can absorb other people's emotions without realising it. And when your energy is blocked, it can cause a mental fog and just a general feeling of overload. Okay, so that could be, those 3 things could be the reason for it. Mini tip number 3. Take a deep breath. And imagine you standing, or you could stand. Imagine sending all the irritation down, all that overwhelm, down into the earth, like roots, taking you down. And then just breathe really, really heavily, really deeply for about 30 seconds. Okay, that's a really good way of getting rid of it. So number 4, trouble making decisions. Probably compounded when you're menopausal or ADHD. This is why I have notes, because I get distracted. So yeah, trouble making decisions. So you can be like staring at a restaurant menu for 10 minutes and thinking, what am I going to have? Or just feel like really, really struggling over life choices and stuff like that. It just could mean that your intuition is blocked. So why this happens? You just got so much mental clutter. It's drowning everything else out, and you need to find a way of cutting through that clutter. You might be scattered and drained from stress. A lot of these things are, a lot of energy stagnation is because of stress, because it just goes, eh. So, yeah, overwhelm and stress. So, or you just might be out of alignment with your inner self. I mean, you could be on a life path that you think is right for you, but it's not. And maybe doing a deep dive into what is right for you and what your purpose actually is a better way of doing it. You might be stuck in a job that suited you 10 years ago, but it really isn't relevant to your life path now. So there's things like that. Mini tip number 4. Close your eyes. Place your hand on your heart. Take 3 deep breaths. Ask yourself what feels light, what feels heavy. The lighter choice is usually the right one. So to ask yourself the question, what feels light and what feels heavy. And the last one, and I've not got my last piece of paper here. Oh well, I'll wing it. Just feeling off without knowing why. I know what I can do. Hold on. I've got it all on my laptop. Just feeling off without knowing why. You know, just you wake up in the morning, you feel in a bad mood, you don't really want to talk to people. Let me just grab this back. Here we go. Got it. You just can't pinpoint it. Okay? Energy might be picking up on external shifts. There's something going on around you which is impacting your energy. It could be those dang unprocessed emotions returning and rising to the surface again. It could be that. You never know. Or it could be some sort of spiritual shift or energetic upgrade. So it could actually be a good thing. Not all these things are bad. This could actually be a good thing. But mini tip, do a quick energy scan. So quick tip number 5, quick energy scan. Close your eyes and mentally check in with each part of your body. Oops. Notice where you feel tension, heaviness, or numbness. And that's where your energy needs attention. Okay? If any of these resonated with you, I'm actually doing a 7-day energy reset challenge. Starts on Saturday, finishes with a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful full moon ceremony on the following following Friday. It's a beautiful full moon ceremony. I will be sharing some more details soon, but if you are interested, there's some other bits and pieces on my page if you want to have a look at that. If you are interested, just send me a DM with reset in there and I'll send you the details. It's going to be done through Facebook. So we're going to have a Facebook group and you can stay in there forever. And I will just keep, after the 7-day challenge, I will just keep adding to it. So if that's something you're interested in, just send me reset. And as soon as that Facebook group is open, I will add you to it. Anyway, I'm going to go now. I've taken up enough of your time for now. And I will see you again soon. Bye.